Hello, everyone. We're going to get started. Welcome. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender and tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. All 12 signs. If you could express what you need, what would be the outcomes? Okay. I got crosswatch your message. Okay. For all the whole collective out there, you're wondering what your person needs, if they could express it, if they would not run, ghost, or leave the situation, what would it be? Okay? So, happy Thursday night, everybody. Okay? I am definitely on late. I am vacationing. Okay? I'm on vacation today. Be out until Labor Day. But all is well, you guys. I just thought I was getting some downloads as I was letting that chlorine eat me alive. How that chlorine was eating me up, okay? It was definitely eating me alive, y'all. Okay, that pool was pulling. Okay, for real. That pool was pulling. Hello, Matthew. Bruno, hello. Welcome, y'all. Let's see, Davis. Hello. Aries to Pisces. Flip these messages what you get in where you fit in and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Personals are shut down until after Labor Day. Okay. When we get back home, I'll start the personals. But right now, it is definitely shut down. Okay, so let's see. Aries to Pisces. Hello, welcome, Aries. We're going to keep it plain and simple. I am definitely tired. These kids had me up this morning at 7 o'clock, like hitting the floor, like, well, let's go. But I'm enjoying it. Okay? I'm definitely enjoying it. Family is everything to me, especially my kids, okay? So I'm like in mommy heaven right now. I got both of my boys together. So it's gravy. The weather is beautiful here. Okay. It's definitely beautiful here in Washington. Okay. Clean, beautiful. Spring is springing. Spring is here. Okay. It ain't hot and humid like it is back in Texas. Okay. I'm enjoying the weather. I'm enjoying the festivities. I know, like, I didn't even know Washington was so big in kids' events. Hello, Sophie. Washington is definitely big when having events for children, okay? It's a big thing out here, okay? So I'm really excited. I'm going to have pictures in the community board, okay? I'm just enjoying it. This is my first time in Washington, D.C., too. Yeah, I'm just enjoying it, okay? So, Aries, let's see. If your person could express, what would it be? Aries, if your person could definitely express, okay, definitely how they feel about this connection, how they feel about you. It's got the Hangman, the Tower, and Chariot. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius energy, okay? Marriage. They see marriage within you, Aries, okay? I guess since the Tower, what's the Tower for my Aries? If your person could express, because the Ten of Pentacles is definitely out here, okay? Hello, Mercedes Ben. Please call me. Yeah. The change was the emotional connection that y'all had, that they had to walk away from, Aries, okay? So if your person could definitely express with the Hierophant, that's commitments, contract, and the justice system. They see long term with this situation. Okay? So if you ever felt, did your person feel long term? Yes. Your person feel very comfortable. Your person was very secure in the union. Okay? And with the Hangman, they might have seen it a little bit different than you did, Aries. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. They did. They seen it very different than you did. Okay? when it comes to this connection. This could be somebody at a distance. You could even be married to this person, okay? Or see marriage within this person, okay? Trying to find out more information, okay, with the hangman out here. And when they trying to find out more information is right now they're cutting you off because they're trying to fix them. What's the page of wands? This person got you blocked? Yeah. They're trying to focus on their stability. They got a lot on their hand. They're trying to fix them. Okay? This person looks like with the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, they're trying to make things turn in their favor. Okay? This person could be younger than you or very youthful acting. Okay? You could got this person blocked. Okay? They still care and love you in spite of what's going on. They're trying to bring things in calmer water. So I see marriages out here. Okay? Now you may be with this person or you may not be. It seems like some of y'all are not. Okay? It's a wish fulfillment out here, Aries, with the Ten of Cups. You got 10, 10. You got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Lover, and the Ace of Wands. This person felt like you were their everything. 7 of Pentacles, okay? And they were definitely ready to build with you. Okay? Y'all could have kids together as well. They could watch divination just to make sure, you know. You got King of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. If this person had an opportunity, Aries, they would definitely start over new. Okay? They would definitely start over new. You were their wish fulfillment. Okay? So if they could express how they feel, I see love. Very much so emotion. Very disappointed that whatever happened between y'all, it happened. They seen long term. They seen commitment. They seen building. Okay? And they seen that with you. Some of them looked at you as a Queen of Pentacles, man or female, okay? Wifey, husband material. And that's what your person would express to you if you wouldn't have them blocked with the Page of Wands just come flying out, okay? Aww, aww. Taurus placements. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, Taurus placements. Now see if your person could express how they feel toward you. Let's see, Taurus and Taurus placements. Whew, Taurus, okay. I'm getting 3 different sets of Tauruses out there. And healing at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Taurus and Taurus placements. Getting 3 new sets of downloads. Uh-oh. Okay. Obviously, I'm not at home, y'all. So I apologize for that. And the light went out all at once. Okay. So, Taurus placements. Okay. If your person could basically say what they need to say to you, okay, you got the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Meaning they really would like to have a conversation with you. Some of y'all could be talking to your person, and some of y'all could not be talking to your person, okay? You know, with the Judgment. It seems like, Taurus, you would love to talk to your person right now, okay? You find them being a wish fulfillment, but you could be at a distance, or they could be distant acting, or they could actually be emotionally distant from you, okay? So if your person could tell you right now, what they would definitely tell you is the truth with Gemini energy. Some of y'all are in a third-party relationship with your person. Some of y'all, there's people, places, and things, and not all of them are people. It could be work. It could be organizations, groups, okay? it can be something that they're definitely attached to that cause a whole bunch of conflict. Okay, with the devil here, it could be a Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini energy. Okay, but what they would definitely tell you is they're definitely working on their money. Okay, they would want to start an Ace of Pentacles, but they know right now with the Ten of Swords, things have to end. They would let you know, I have to get me together financially, or I have to get who I'm surrounded around away. Okay, if they're in the third party, they know they can't bring a third party to your connection. Okay, if they're working a lot and it requires their time, they know that that won't work either. Okay, so whatever it is that's in the middle that's blocking you and that person, your person's connection, they would love to distance themselves from them, but they can't. Some of them are working on their finance with abundance out here. Okay, but they have love for you with the Magician. They manifesting. Okay, they could be getting their finance together. They could be trying to get the third party gone. Okay, but whatever it is, Taurus, they're on your mind. You are on their mind. Okay? You're definitely on their mind. Okay? You're definitely on their mind. Okay? Let's see. But they don't know how to. They're working it out. Some of them could be dealing with family as well. Some of them could see a family with you long term. Okay, with abundance out here, there's two ways you can look at that. You can look at is when they finally clear whatever this third party situation is, whether it's friend, family, job, or a lover. You guys will definitely be at peace. So you guys will definitely be blessed. But right now, with Judgment, they feel like they have to walk away from this situation emotionally. They want to communicate that to you. Okay, they really do. If they could. Some of y'all, it's like early prediction, they are going to communicate that to you. Right lover, wrong timing. That's what it's giving me. If you're in a situation to where y'all work together right now, with everything going around, it stays in their head, and they just want to protect you and keep you safe. You know, it could be under work laws, you know, some people have a problem with two lovers working together, you know, things in that nature. Okay, or they might just have a problem with that. It's too much conflict. If it's a third party, they know they have to get rid of that other lover to be with you, period, point blank, with Gemini energy. And they think about that a lot. And they're strategizing, trying to get that done, okay? Only if you accept them back. It's kind of like they know that's a possibility as well, too. Okay? And that's what I have for my Taurus people. Gemini, if your person could express. Let's see. Gemini. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Gemini. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit. Please hit the like button. Gemini. If you could express to Gemini, what would it be? You could express to Gemini, what would it be? Let's see, Gemini. Okay. Gemini, you could be dealing with someone, right? This could be a family member or somebody you got family with. Okay? That was Judgment called on this situation, which brought in the Wheel of Fortune, which I look at the Wheel of Fortune at times can be karma. And your oracle card here is healing. This person is definitely have a lot on their plate with the Ten of Swords, but I see a blessed connection as of the near future, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. You have Justice. This person could be dealing with a Libra or a Libra in the Libra system, or you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? They could have a lot to do with children that they got to protect as well, okay? But I see, Gemini, okay, here you holding on, okay, with the Hermit in spite of what's being said. Okay, so maybe y'all are not talking to each other. This could be a Virgo, Aquarius, okay? Maybe Leo as well, Pisces. Hey, Cassandra, how are you? So if this person could definitely express how they feel, Gemini, it would definitely be to the point of they're working. It could be family, okay? It definitely could be family. They could be working with things in their family, okay? I do see good things coming toward this person because they're definitely trying to heal and get it correct. Now, healing get correct could be like with the court system as well. You got King of Swords with the justice out here as well. They could be trying to get things together when it comes to court. Okay, they could be, if it's not court, they could be trying to get things together when it comes to balancing things out in their life. Okay, and but I do see this person feels like Gemini. You are their 10 of Cups. Okay, um, this union is definitely blessed with the Ace of Pentacles. I like that. Okay, yeah, and they're gonna just push on if you are available. But Gemini, it does show right here you're definitely still wanting to hold on to this person. Okay, so y'all are pretty neck and neck. I see this connection healing in the near future if you accept them back. Okay. Cancer. Cancer babies. If your person could express, you could express Cancer. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Cancer babies. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. I should have put cross watcher on here. I will later. I forgot to put cross watcher. Baby, things have been going so fast for me. I've been on cloud nine. Okay. Let's see. Cancer. If you're cross-watching for a Cancer, if you could tell your Cancer and express how you feel, what would it be? Cancer baby. Okay. Cancer, you could have been dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, or a Taurus energy. If they could talk to you, Cancer, you have the moon out there. They know you're keeping something from them. Okay, first of all, let's get that straight. You may be keeping something from, keeping something close to your chest. I don't know if it's good or bad, okay? But with the strength, they realize that it has to be something logical, okay? They will also tell you that they have definitely been trapped in their head ever since they went back to the past. So, Cancer, if you're wondering your person went back to the past, they absolutely did, okay? They absolutely did. They will tell you how that had them trapped in a mind-boggling energy, okay? And now they want to give to this marriage, this connection. They want to be more committed, okay? Like I said, you could be dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Things in the past, they want to tell you about things in the past as well, okay? So if they didn't go to the past, things in the past just wasn't also nice. And this is why they take their time. This is why they're logical about certain things. Okay, so this is a person you could be dating, or this could be a person that's very mysterious with the moon. Okay, this person can also tell you took every bit of strength they had. Leo energy, you could be dealing with a Leo as well to get out of this connection, and this is why they're actually pulling back and taking things. So with the Five of Swords, the Five of Swords give me like they doubt, it's doubt right here. And the reason why is they don't know where it's going to go. They know where they don't want it to go. Okay? This is somebody of strategic leadership when it comes to correcting things in their life. And they want to tell you that as well. Like their morals and values. Okay? So this person definitely would like to discuss the past with you of why they move the way they move, it looks like. They either move too slow or move quietly. This is why, okay? But they do see stability. Oh, they do see the Four of Wands stability in you, though. Okay, and I see retreat. This person's definitely willing to be alone and just try to figure how they can tell you, because, pride and ego do get in the way, Cancers, okay? Are they going to come up and tell Cancers? Yeah. They are. They're afraid that you're going to end it. And if you have ended, they're afraid you're going to continue to end it and focus on your finances. Focus on anything than them, okay? Because you got the Queen of Pentacles. It's a nourishing, loving, caring. But I see if they be honest with you, Cancers, this will be the best connection, Ace of Pentacles. If you're focusing on you, you should be. With the Hermit, if you're keeping to yourself, this could be a Virgo as well, and manifesting the things for you, you should be. Okay? I really agree that you should be. Until this person comes back around, will they? Yes, they will. Ace of Cups, they will. They're going to open up, okay? It's going to have you thinking a little different. Because right now, you're like, I ain't going for it. Okay? They would emotionally open up, okay? They are. Right now, they're trying to figure out how. Leos. Leo. Hello. I am confused on me. It's a cross watcher. Leo, baby. If a person could express how they feel for my Leos, what would it be? If the person could express how they feel for my Leos, what would it be? It's a cross watcher, Alexis. I'm going to put that up there. If a person could express to my Leos, what would it be? Let's see, Leos. Okay. Leos, if your person could definitely express how they feel, they realize the connection, you being a soulmate of theirs with the Two of Cups out here, but they also know it's very toxic. They know it was toxic, overwhelming, okay? They would definitely let you know that, okay? It was just doing too much. The love and emotion is here, okay? But they feel like calling judgment on this situation. They feel like this connection, okay? Y'all kind of mirrored each other, triggered each other too much. Got twin flame. This is divine and connection, okay? So this could be your twin soulmate if you believe in stuff like that, okay? Not everybody believe in that, okay? But this was a very catalyst collection, okay? Seems like both of y'all learned lessons with the devil. This could be a Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Seems y'all were definitely balanced with each other. Okay, you got the king and queen. When there was love, it's giving me when that was loving, it was loving. When it was toxic, baby, it went left quick, fast with the devil here. Okay? So, you have the Seven of Cups, okay? So it seems like somebody went to explore their options when it came to love, Cancer. Okay, and they would definitely, could have been a Cancer, okay? So, Leo, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, okay? Now, during this time, Leo, because Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is definitely out here, they would definitely tell you that there's been a lot in their life, transformation, Scorpio energy. So you definitely, Leo, was dealing with the water sign. We got water, water, water all through this reading. Or they had water highly expected, okay? They would definitely tell you, Leo, that they had a lot on their plate. You got the 10 of Wands, baby. They had cooking, cleaning, working, kids, walking, paying bills, baby. I'm seeing a list of things, okay, on their plate. Okay? A list of things. Like it wasn't enough time in the day for them to adjust to whatever juggling they had going on. And that didn't even include you, okay? I see this person, they would tell you you trigger them. Okay? And that's what twins do. You trigger each other. That's the fuck y'all do. Okay? To be better. Okay? When it comes to this connection, show me. Okay? They've realized that they stayed up in their head many a times thinking about how to work this connection out and how to take a leap of faith, but it was too much. Two of Pentacles. They got too much on their plate right now. There's too much going on. They couldn't make a decision. Yeah. They couldn't make a decision. It was just too much. But they do know it was toxic. Okay? That part they do know. Okay? Right now, they're definitely in the healing stage. Y'all are not talking to each other. And they're trying to make things go in their favor with the Wheel of Fortune. Could be Aquarius as well. Or they can have Aquarius in their chart. I see every now and then they require information, but they're still going to keep themselves distant. Yeah, they're in process. They're healing right now. And this is your twin. They've learned the lessons in this connection. And they're definitely taking these lessons and healing. Is this connection ever going to come back together? Let's see. Is this connection ever going to come back together? Let's see. The passion is still there. Outside of that, I don't think so. No. No. It was too much. No. I see that person releasing it eventually and getting stable and starting something new on their own. So I don't think you and this person will get back together, Leo, unfortunately. I think the healing definitely changed things within this person, okay? By them sitting back, release, healing, surrender, I see them being stable with somebody else, okay? And they would love to tell you that, you know? Healing changes people. It really does. It changes your aspect. It changes how you look at things. Healing does change people, okay? You're not coming out from other yards. Virgo. The Virgo is the word. Happy birthday, all my Virgo babies, okay? If your person could express how they feel about you, Virgo, if they could tell you right now, pick up the phone, ring, 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 what would it be, okay? If they would pick up the phone. If you would pick up the phone, Virgo. Some of y'all got them blocked. Okay, some of y'all are definitely energy blocking them, okay? Got them scared. All of a sudden got feelings of nervousness, okay? You make them nervous, Virgo. Let's see. They still holding on, but they nervous as hell. They know if they call you, you gonna give them a business. Oh boy, they know if they call you, yeah, you're gonna send them back to the epitome of hell where they came from. Okay, period. Virgo, are you still angry? Yeah, y'all kind of still holding a grudge, okay? Y'all got a serious problem with this, whoever this is. Earth energy, Leo energy, Aquarius, Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy. Y'all got a problem with this person. Y'all really do. Wow, a big major problem. And they know it. Let's see what the order card gives out for Virgo. And they know it. But they still find you as a wish fulfillment. They would tell you that. They would still try to work things out. You got the Ten of Pentacles. They would tell you they acted very immature. Okay? They took the low road instead of the high road. And they would tell you you were absolutely right. And they would definitely want to protect this union, okay? This relationship, whatever this is. You are safe and divinely guided. They're being guided toward you. The scary thing about it is, Virgo, I don't think you're going to be so accepting. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you are their karma. I don't think you're going to be so accepting. That's the crazy thing about it. But they're being divinely guided toward you to work this situation out. Okay? Or they're going to come toward my Virgos in spite of their scariness. Yep. Yep, with the Hangman. Yep, they're going to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Four of Wands. You are their happiness with the Sun. Major Arcana. And they're going to explain to you how they know they disappointed you, but you're their happiness. And they pray to God that it changes your mind and you make a decision to emotionally walk back towards them and give them another chance. They also see marriage commitment with you as well if y'all are not already married. Okay? But this is the kind of person that do anything. I mean, pop a ring out. They probably have a ring. Okay? Ready for commitment. Okay? Okay. They definitely want to protect this relationship here. They got a cute little mirror here, y'all. I'm digging the mirror, okay? I am digging. I like being in hotel rooms. I'll be ready to go back home though, because it ain't your bed. Nothing's like your bed. But I like being in hotel rooms. They be having mirrors like everywhere, especially the nice ones like this one. They have a full mirror that I just wish I could just fold it up and put it in my suitcase. Okay, so this mirror is big and full. Like it goes all the way to the ground. It's like from the top all the way to the ground. Beautiful mirror. Okay. But I know I can walk off with these people's mirror. And then they have one right here in front of me. It's so pretty. I love mirrors. Let's see. If your person could say themselves to you, Libras. Libra babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Libra babies. Libra, y'all been having some crazy energy, okay? So let's tap in. Y'all been having some craziness lately. I'm getting Libra, y'all could have 3 people in your energy, okay? Yep. You can have a Capricorn in your energy, a Gemini in your energy, Taurus, Virgo, heavy earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, a Gemini, Sagittarius, heavy. If your person could tell you, Libra, and express how they feel. Some of y'all, with the Lovers here, you got King and Queen of Pentacles, okay? There's love here. They like the connection. They see y'all being married long term. Then there's others. They're obsessed and they're learning the lesson. That's what you got. You got 2 cards because you got a lot of people in your energy tonight, Libra. Okay? Then there's others, the third person, Libra. If they could tell you, they would tell you how they messed up. Didn't want to build a foundation and now things have changed. That's somebody that's definitely obsessed with what you and your partnership got going on. So I have a set of Libras that are in a new connection and there's love there. Okay? They see long term with you guys. If you're in something new, then you got an outside stalker talking about, damn, I fumbled that ball. But they're determined to be in the middle with the world, yeah, and bring balance to your connection. This is wicked. So if you think that person is gone, Libra, they are not. You got obsession out here in a major way. They are obsessive coming in between you guys. You and your new union connection, they are definitely owning. They own their ass. Four of Pentacles, they holding on. So if you think that other person behind the scenes is gone, they're not, honey, baby. Operation playing that ass. That's what they on. Yeah. Giving me delusional. Okay? Also, you got another person in your energy. Take what resonates. This is a person that definitely want to balance things out. They want to build with you. Now, they learned their lesson. It seems like this person learned their spiritual lesson. Okay? And they know that this was a spiritual thing. But with the world, I see things are definitely reoccurring. Whether you're in a relationship, not in a relationship, there's somebody really trying to spin the block. What I tell you. Yep. Somebody either is seeing different from your past and they want to start over new. And half of y'all in the relationship already. And they determined to be a third party. And that's what it looks like. They are determined for being stable with you. This is creepy. Creepy determined. Like, I will crash dummy everything you got going on to make sure that ends. Woo, Lord. They don't care. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. They don't even care. They don't even care. They don't care. They don't care what you being with somebody. They don't care. Then you got somebody that definitely want to balance things out. This could also be a family member. This person has definitely learned some lesson. Let's just say you got into it with your family or whatever. And, yeah, they seeing things differently. They're saying the spiritual lesson. And some of y'all, this person could be an ex as well. Okay? Pisces energy, Taurus energy, Gemini energy, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Okay? Capricorn energy. A lot of people out here. Shit, the whole goddamn dead. Cancer energy. Yeah, everybody out here, pretty much. Only thing I didn't say is Aquarius. This is crazy. So be careful, Libra. Okay, you got somebody, that message resonate with you. You got love that's ready to crash dummy your new relationship, your partnership. If you ain't in a new relationship, they think you in one. And they ready to crash dummy whatever you got going on. Okay? Delusional. And they ready to be just that. Okay? It's giving me, I don't want you and ain't nobody else gonna have you kind of energy. Be careful. Okay? Wow. Scorpio. Scorpio babies. If your person could express how they feel, what would it be? Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio. Scorpio, your person would definitely like to apologize. Give you an opportunity to fix things. Seems like y'all had a harsh ending. And there was a lot on your plate after your ending. Maybe you had to move. Maybe you had to readjust your life. Maybe some of y'all had to find finances, job. Okay? Just kind of, it was very out of the norm. I see this person definitely wants to be friends. For some reason, they already know you're not going to give to this connection with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They realize that, you know, they want to tell you that they did breadcrumb this situation. They want to agree with you. So if you feel like they breadcrumb, they feel like you too. And with the Tower and with lesson out here, learning the spiritual lesson, they realize that you are their wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is somebody you could have dealt with in the past. Okay? It could have been a Libra, a Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini. Yeah, they put you in the middle of a third party, person, place, or thing. Okay? It's different for everybody. Some of y'all have family involved as well. So, I see this person wanting to work things out. Because whatever this Tower was, taught them a lesson. Whatever this ending was, taught them a lesson. Yeah, and taught them a lesson. And they're still holding on to what y'all had in the past. Will this person ever come toward my Scorpios? They're trying to fix them and heal. Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy. Trying to fix them. They know that they were wrong. They know that they're the reason why y'all not together anymore and why you don't want to work this situation out. And I see them eventually coming around and coming towards you once they feel chilling and fixing what they got going on in their world. But if they can tell you and talk to you, that's what they would tell you. Sagittarius, if you could express how they feel, Sagittarius, this will be it. Give me a day late and a dollar short. I don't know why they feel that way. I see Sagittarius, your person would expect that you are definitely, they notice that you're definitely in your single energy, okay? It's giving me since you've been gone, okay? They know that maybe some of y'all had a strictly sexual relationship and the timing just wasn't right. They learn from that as well with lesson is strictly sexual. Okay? The timing just ain't right. You can't build off of that. Okay? With the sun, you will eventually see that. The High Priestess and the Empress, yeah. It's giving me an energy that could be repeating itself from the past. I'm not saying this is the past person, but it's giving me past energy. This could be a new person with an old entity, okay? Or this could be a past person. I see you holding your boundaries, though. Just think about that with the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. So they're going to take their time and not rush in. I see this person also holding back a little bit, okay? And just kind of seeing how it plays out. So if you felt like this person just sex-based you, they did. Be careful of that, okay? More to life than just sex. Make sure they can make a decision to build. Make sure they have the right leadership. Make sure they can lead. People can talk that walk, but they ain't walk that talk, okay? They can't. And that's probably what you know them as. So they would definitely tell you that. They gave you empty promises maybe they never could or even would keep up with. So Aquarius energy as well. Scorpio, Aries, Sag, whole Leo clan, Gemini. I said Aquarius, right? Yeah. So this could be a fire sign like yourself. But for some reason, if they could tell the truth, which I don't think they are, will play hard at the bottom of the deck and passion. If they would tell the truth, this person ain't going to be honest. Nah, they're not going to be honest. And you're going to wind up having to call judgment. Because maturely, they haven't really learned their lesson. They're in the middle of their karmic lesson. They putting sex before everything else. Will play hard. Yeah. Sex before love. That's how they look at it. And I know everybody's like, okay, well, maybe they need to test out the cow. Yeah, but it ain't that kind of energy. I feel like this person is definitely, yeah, no. Then I have other Sagittariuses that are in love, okay? You have Gemini energy as well, King of Pentacles as well, with the Knight of Pentacles as well, with the Two of Wands as well. And they will tell you, okay, they enjoy being with you. They enjoy the company that y'all keep. They miss that at times. Maybe they miss the sex. If you slept with this person, they want that. They definitely want that. This person's definitely on that type of time. They miss you passionately. Some of y'all, y'all got them waiting. Or they're waiting. Some of y'all are at a distance as well. Okay? They're waiting. They're emotionally waiting for you. Only you. Okay? Only you. That's cute though. I like the second one. So you got some Sagittarius, okay, that they on the wrong type of time. And Sagittarius, you got some that do love you, want connection with you, and they're willing to wait on you, okay, passionately. And that's cute. Use your discernment, Sagittarius, so where you can fit, okay? They miss your connection. Miss you being around, boy or girl, okay? They've already learned their lessons. They waiting on you, daddy and mama, whoever this is. Ow. That's cute. Then you got some Sagittarius. They will tell you the truth. You tell them get the hell on. Because they not trying to build on nothing. Okay? So please use your discernment. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn babies. Hello, Capricorn. Please hit the like button, share, and Karen. If your person could express, what would it be? Okay. Capricorn, your person knows that you definitely have emotionally disconnected from them. They are definitely aware that you are definitely guarded. Okay, and they are definitely aware that you kind of no longer want to give this another go round. Okay, for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, they definitely know that they didn't balance things out with you. And there's a reason why that you had to emotionally disconnect from them. Okay. We could be talking about a female Capricorn. But since y'all been separated, there's been a huge awakening, okay, emotionally, when it comes to this connection. Now, because of this awakening, there's been a transformation, so they're definitely underworked. Now, they really want to come towards and back towards you, okay? But there's the problem, though. They're trying to get their finances together. They don't want to come towards you empty-handed. They want to come towards you respectfully and have something to bring to the table with the Wheel of Fortune so things can be balanced. And maybe that was the reason why that things was unequally yoked. At first, it could have had a lot to do with finances. So they noticed that, you on your game, on top of your game. And they starting to look at things just a tad bit differently. So it's like they're mirroring your image. They're trying to focus to bring this union back together with the Two of Cups. Like I said. And they're going through an awakening, which is a spiritual transformation. So they would definitely tell you that. They would definitely tell you that they're definitely going through a lot, but it's all for the better good. And right now, finance is very important before they come back towards you. Aquarius. Aquarius. Babies. Aquarius, if your person could tell you how they feel, they would tell you they notice that you're not falling for the bullshit. Period. You're not falling for it. Now, you love them, and you show that. It's giving me, I will give you a meal. I would even give you my heart and a shirt off my back, but I'm not going to sit there and go round the bullshit with you. With the 9 of Wands and the star energy, Aquarius energy. I feel, and before we do this, I would definitely block you. So Aquarius, they realize that you're definitely not taking their mess, okay? They would tell you that. It's like, ever since you had this transformation in your life, honey, man or woman, you have definitely changed emotionally, okay? But they know you'll be there for them, period. But not like you used to. And they know that. Yeah. They know you will definitely take your time due to their childish actions and their childish behavior. And you caught on that they would know you would definitely be slow and take your time and be patient with this person if you allow them back in your energy. What else? We got a whole one more card. Yeah. They know you would definitely make them wait and it would trigger them. Okay? They also know that y'all are twins, or you could be triggered and mirroring them, okay, back to what they need to heal from. They know that much. But you are their wish fulfillment, and they will tell you that. And they respect you to the fullest because you don't take their mess like everybody else. Yeah. And that, my dear, or my guy, is what make them grow. So they're working on their stuff right now. Yeah. They can't come to you sideways and kicking, that's for sure. They will let you know that they can't come to you sideways and kicking. They don't. Because if they do, guess what? They're going to get the disappointment that they need right on out the door. Man or female. And that will trigger them. Do you see Aquarius and them building something again? I see them healing. For right now, Aquarius calling judgment, saying that they realize they may be the problem. Okay? Whatever they went to, however they went to, or where they thought the grass was greener. Now they're in a single energy. This could be Aquarius. This could be a Virgo. This could be an Aries. Sagittarius as well. Judgment has definitely called that they have to do some changing before they come back towards you. They have to be able to man up or woman up, whoever this is, before they come back towards you. Because they know you're not taking that with the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You'll tell them, go get it where the good Lord split it back where they came from. And you're not going to jump in nothing quick. And they will tell you they realize that. So it might have been fiery in the beginning. The fire's all out. The fire is all out. Okay? It ain't jumping like it used to. Pisces. If your person could express how they feel, what would it be, Pisces? What would it be? I'm so tired, y'all. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. You got the Hermit, the Wheel, you have Sagittarius, you have Leo, you have Virgo out here. Pisces, if your person could tell you, they would know the inconsistent that they put in this partnership, relationship, or whatever this is. This could even be a family member. Okay? They apologize for that. Yeah. With mastery and past life at the end bottom of that, they know that you have definitely mastered their patterns, and they know they can't continue to go in and out. This could be a hot and cold energy. This could be somebody that's flighty. This could be also a ghoster. This could be also somebody that's used to doing the same thing over and over again, and for some reason you said not this time with the Hermit energy. You say, you know what, if you leave, stay gone. You could have taken this person back numerous of times, and they know they can't even come back to the front or back door messing around with you. Okay, they have to be definitely strategic. They know it's going to be a little bit harder to convince you. Okay, and they will tell you that. I know you don't believe me. I know it's going to be a little bit harder to convince you that they're here to stay for a long time and not a short time. Very emotional energy. Okay, because whatever they went to, it knocked them between the washer and dryer, and they would probably want to tell you about that as well. And every time they go through whatever the universe gives them, they thought about how you detached from them and how they had you emotionally, and they lost that because you walked away and did something different with your life, the Scorpio energy. And how they kept secrets from you as well with the moon out here. So it looks like you mastered their issue. You learned their spiritual lesson. You know what it feels like with codependency and abandonment. And they will definitely discuss that as well with you. You know, they will also tell you how they've been building opportunities for themselves to actually change due to something traumatic happening in their life with the Tower and the Seven of Cups coming straight out. And now they want to offer you lease, friendship, love, compassion. Yeah, because you still, some of y'all are still single, Pisces. And y'all single looking good. And stable as well. Wow, that's crazy. And that's what I got, you guys. I will be on earlier tomorrow. I think I get a break. Okay. I think I'm going to take the kids to a function, and then when they take their nap, I'm going to do some all signs. Okay. Because it's late night. It's kicking off. But I had to see y'all, though. I miss y'all. I'm having a great time. But I did miss you guys. Okay. But take what resonates, see the rest. I hope you guys have a good and peaceful night. And I definitely will be changing the title to Cross Watchers, because that's what I meant to put up there. But I was tired when I did this last night. I'm very tired. Okay. But I see y'all later. Bye.